Okay, so let's continue on. What if we wanted the content centered in the browser window? Right now we have the body, opening body, and we can add a division called content, and we're going to have to close it down here. So we can actually name it, open up the division, ID equals content, and we're going to close the division down here. And we're going to go up into the internal style sheet and declare it. And we're going to open it up, and the margin is 0 from the top, auto, centered, and the width, let's say 500 pixels. And then we're going to close that declaration, and we're going to save this, go over here, refresh our window. Notice that it did kick over. However, when you resize it, it is going to automatically center. However, notice that it's still not, this is going to go over 500 pixels and then wrap around, but the menu is not centered. And we can play with that further if we add other divisions for the list items, or we can go back up here, text align center for the navigation itself. Leave a margin of left. Whoops. You can say width is 100%. If we add one, this won't do very much because we're still defining it there. But if we add another division down here, and we'll just call it menu, and we'll close that right after that. And then we can style the menu itself. And oops. And you can play with it from here, but this gives you a good idea of where we're headed. We're actually going to have height, because otherwise that other division is going to come wrapping right around at us. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but I will kick it up a little bit. The menu is still not centered. What I'm going to do is we're going to continue working on this because I'm running out of time, but this is where we're heading. We want to add another division. We want to style that so that we can make that centered on the page. And this is how you can start designing your pages. And when you resize the browser, that's going to automatically go in. Now you can also define how wide that's going to be, and all you'd have to do is, instead of 500 pixels for the content, you can make that whatever you want, and it's going to automatically center that way. That's the harder way of doing things. I would just go with another division and get that division centered for the menu itself, for the menu bar itself.